een, meaning it turns, is meaningless. Dust, dirt, linguistic entanglement, so many holes, excreting holes. Sense, nonsense, recursion. Dust, dirt, linguistic entanglement, folds and flows, sense, nonsense, recursion. Language seized by fundamental force. Folds and flows, dust, gloss, reed, breath, cleave, language seized by fundamental force. Wait. What? Dust, gloss, red, breath, cleave, so many holes, excreting holes. Wait. What? Meaning it turns, is meaningless.
Vienas. Moon is a pearl that God forgot. Spacemen went to dust it, to cover it in earthy rust, holes in their dusty boots. Spacemen went to dust it. We cleaved the otherness with their dusty boots. We cleaved to semblance. We cleaved the otherness. The smell of our breath lingered. We cleaved to semblance. Not love, not all, not shimmer. The smell of our breath lingered, covered in earthy rust. Not love, not all, not shimmer. Moon is a pearl that God forgot.
Twa. Now, do you ken all dead languages racemic, the haunting rechte a sophus, vibrating meaning and palimpsestic, robin and scoring and robin, haunting rechte that sophus. Oh, again. Fat. To mind, to forget, frottage. Recursive materialities flowing. Ha! Begin. Fat. Vibrating materialities and palimpsestic. Recursive materialities flowing. Did you ken all these languages of racemic?
Moon is toks puodas that God forgot. Baltas. Oh, ola, obuolys, orifice. Baltas on the forgotten surface. Rojus in heaven, yesterday, now, veritojus. Ola, obuolys, orifice. Soundless, blizgantis puodas nuo Dievo. Rojus in heaven, yesterday, now, veritojus. Orifice, without a face, bliūdas be bulvių. Soundless, blizgantis puodas nuo Dievo. Ei, žmogau, ar matai? Žmogau, ar matai? Oh, orifice with a face. Ir bliūdas bulvių. Moon is toks puodas that God forgot.
3. All the exciting things are happening in the margins, on in the appearance of an empty void near the frayed edge of matter. This way, that way, reflection, depth. On in the appearance of an empty void. A space for marginalic resistance, this way, that way, reflection, depth. To rewrite, you mean read, the already rewritten. A space for marginalic resistance, so many holes, excreting holes. To rewrite, you mean read, the already rewritten. Haunting, rechte a surface. So many holes, excreting holes, near the frayed edge of matter. Haunting, rechte a surface. All the exciting things are happening in the margins.
3. Moon is a mirror that God forgot. Imagine if you left the lipstick too. Waltzing all night with a Chablis or two, in velvet gloves and pink tutu. Imagine if you left the lipstick too. Aphrodite, Isis, Freya, Lomas too, in velvet gloves and pink tutu, and blue shampoo in hair and pubes. Aphrodite, Isis, and Freya, and Lomas too, behold a sight of godly hues, in blue shampoo in hair and pubes, until the cockerel calls kakariakoo. And then cockerel calls kakariakoo, waltzing all night with a chablis or two. Behold the sight of godly hues, moon is a mirror that God forgot. Entropy. So many holes, excreting holes, near the frayed edge of matter, haunting wrecked at the surface. Well, the exciting things happen in the margins. Imagine if you left the lipstick too.
Waltzing all night with a chablis or two. Behold the sight of godly hues. Moon is a mirror that God forgot.
Whole, big and fat.
Vibrating meaning, palimpsestic, to mind, to forget, frottage.
Decandide, languages are racemic.
Orifice without a face. Ir bludas bibulavu, moon is tox poadus that God forgot.
Žmogau, ar matai, racemic. Moon is a mirror that God forgot. Imagine if you left the lipstick too, waltzing all night with a chablis or two, in velvet gloves and pink tutu.
This way, that way, reflection, depth.
Žmogau, ar matai, racemic.
So many holes, excreting holes. Wait. What?
Moon is a pearl that God forgot. Spacemen went to dust it. Dust, gloss, red, breath, cleave.
Meaning lingered, covered in earthy rust.
Wait, what? Meaning it turns is meaningless.
Not love, not awe, not shimmer. Moon is a pearl that God forgot. All the past, recht nu.
Imagine if you left the lipstick too.
Oh, beggar and fair.
On the unspoken surface, to mind, to forget, to mind, to forget, to mind, to forget, to mind, to forget, to mind, to mind.
The moon is a mirror that God forgot.
Yeah, okay.
The moon is a pearl that God forgot.
On the unspoken surface, a space of marginalic resistance. This way, that way, reflection, depth, to rewrite the already rewritten.
You mean read and to forget.
Wait.
To forget.
What?
What?
What? Wait, what?